What's up, vinyl community? It's Steve from Steve Spins Records, and today we're going to look at the Home Alone motion picture soundtrack from 1990. I was able to pick this up from the In Groove in Phoenix, Arizona, and wanted to just quickly unbox it, show you what's in the package. It claims to have red and green Christmas party color vinyl. So, Home Alone, as we all know, was the movie from 1990 with Kevin McAllister, where he essentially gets left at home by his parents and has to defend his house from burglars who are going around and robbing the houses in the neighborhood as the families have left for the holidays. Some iconic songs on this album. It functions very much like a compilation of fun, funky Christmas songs. So this is not the Home Alone score, which was done by John Williams. This is the soundtrack from the first two movies, which feature songs like Darlene Love's All Alone on Christmas, Alan Jackson's A Holly Jolly Christmas, Fox Albert Choir, My Christmas Tree, John Williams' Somewhere in My Memory, Atlantic Starr Silver Bells, TLC Sleigh Ride, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Christmas All Over Again, Southside Johnny Lyon, Please Come Home for Christmas, John Williams' Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, John Williams' Carol of the Bells, Mel Torme's Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, and Lisa Fisher's O Come All Ye Faithful. So, as we all know, the Christmas albums tend to go fast around the holidays, so I wanted to do this video now, here in October, in order to get ahead of the curve, show you what's in the package. If you're thinking about this album, go ahead and open it up, show you what you're getting inside. It is 38 minutes and 30 seconds long, and it retails for $29.99, giving it a dollar per minute of 84 cents per minute on vinyl, which of the three Christmas albums I'm going to look at, the Vince Guaraldi Trio, Charlie Brown Christmas, Duke Pearson's Merry Old Soul, this is the highest of the three. And again, when you look at the score, you're getting a little bit better of a deal, but this is the soundtrack, which has a little bit more of the pop songs to it. So, fun facts about Home Alone. It is actually the highest grossing live action comedy that has ever hit the movie theater. So I think that's really interesting. It made in the neighborhood of $286 million when it came out, which adjusted for inflation today is about $520 million. And yeah, it's a John Williams score, so there's lots of John Williams on here, which will be nice. My plan is to put this on while we're relaxing over the holidays and just kind of chilling out and hitting some of those nostalgic Christmas memories. When this came out, I was a child. I don't really remember Home Alone 1 as much as I remember Home Alone 2. Saw it when I was a young child. A lot of slapstick comedy, which, may or may not have been a good thing. I love the fan theory that Kevin McAllister grew up to be the Jigsaw Killer from Saw. I think that's great. If you've not seen that, heard that, read that, I'll put a link in the description below. So, what we're doing here, we're just going to open this up. It's a little bit stiff in the jacket here, so I'm trying not to actually damage anything as we go, but it is going slowly. Other things about Home Alone and the soundtrack specifically, the score was nominated for the Oscar in 1991. It unfortunately lost to the Dances with Wolves score, which, I feel like that seems fair. And Somewhere in My Memory, which is the best known song from this movie, was nominated for Best Song of the Academy Awards that year as well. And it lost to Dick Tracy. Woof. Sooner or Later. That's, looking back on it, I don't know if the Academy really picked the right one there. But they picked what they picked. And so here we are. So, on the front, again, you have this nice artistic drawing of some of the key scenes from Home Alone. You've got Kevin McAllister, you've got Harry, you've got Marv. No, you got Marv, you got Harry. You got Kevin's plan here in the side. You've got the pigeon lady from Home Alone 2. You've got the paint, which obviously they get hit with. You got the pizza from New York. You got the plane where they're leaving. You got the tarantula, which crawls on his face at one point. So all in all, a really nice cover with some iconic callbacks to the movie. On the back side, you've got, again, Kevin McAllister and Marv and Harry in some of the scenes from the movie. You've got the, again, classic Home Alone script here. And, yeah, written and produced by John Hughes, so big John Hughes movement that was happening back then, directed by Chris Columbus, which again, I think he did a lot of the John Hughes movies. So without further ado, let's crack this open and see what we have inside. So we've got a paper sleeve here with a fun purple label there. So I'll show that there. And then if you look at the red and green Festive Christmas Party vinyl. Wow. Okay. So this is what it looks like. It's more translucent than I thought it would be. It is almost like a yellowish kind of color. If you see that there, and there's definitely some red and green festiveness to it. I'm gonna be honest, it kind of looks like barf. We'll see how it looks when it's actually spinning. Again, this is the first time I'm opening it, first time I'm seeing it, and yeah, we'll go from there. So it's definitely memorable. It'll definitely be memorable on the turntable while it's spinning. It won't be mistaken for any other record that's out there, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to give this a listen. I'll put in the description kind of what I'm thinking below. I'll show some clips, of course, as it's spinning on the turntable to give you a little bit more of a sense of what is going on in the record. Who might like this record? Again, I haven't listened to it yet. I can't speak to the sound quality, but given the tracks on it, if you like the Home Alone movies, if you like kind of that nostalgic Christmas type of song, or if you're looking for a record like that, this might be a good option. Given what I'm seeing now, compared to the other two Christmas records I bought, like I mentioned before, the Vince Guaraldi Trio Charlie Brown and the Duke Pearson Merry Old Soul Blue Note Christmas, I don't know if this one will be spinning as much as those two, let's say. But this, I think, will be a fun one to put on for the adults. Maybe the kids will like it too. Who knows? All right, so if you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. We're almost up to 140 subscribers, which is crazy to me. So thank you to all the subscribers out there. Be sure to give this video a like. Be sure to comment what your favorite track is from Home Alone, and if it's, you know, it's got to be somewhere in my memory, right? If it's not somewhere in my memory, put a comment in the comments below and tell me what your favorite track from Home Alone is along the way. All right, that's it. Here we are. We've unboxed a very barfy looking Home Alone Christmas record. We'll see what happens. You know, this is it. So thanks for watching. I'm Steve from Steve Spins Records, signing off.